Alright folks, Genius 88, we are back. Let's unlock chapter 2 of this case. Ace, we came here to convince the president that Sombra's up to a big international scheme, but instead we found ourselves a dead Secret Service agent. Sombra's infiltrated security services before. Could this murder be their doing? So far between the two presidents and Director of Homeland Security, it's hard to see who could have done this. Ace, we need you at the camp entrance ASAP. The suspects are leaving the property. The president is leaving the property. Everyone's leaving the property. Wait, what? When in the middle of a murder investigation, someone here is the killer. We can't let them leave. Ace, let's go stop them. Senior Brace, if you're trying to leave too, you'll have to wait. The landing pad is being prepared for the Japanese delegates. Mr. Hirsch, we're not leaving. No one should be leaving. We're in the middle of a criminal investigation. Everyone here is a potential suspect. You need to keep everyone here until this case is closed. My goodness, this is quite the delay. Can someone please tell us when we'll be on our way? Your Majesty, what are you doing here? Ace, let's have a chat with the Queen of England, and while we're at it, we can do a sweep of the ground for clues. Queen of England comes back. Interesting. Your Majesty, it's an honor to meet you again. Senior Brace, Agent Archer, it's been a while. We thought we'd seen the last of you in England. I do have to say, we're surprised to see you here. Are you visiting the President? We're here on official duty. The President has asked us to advise him on the current crisis. After all, we have some experience in these matters. Well, current crisis, you mean like what's happening with the U.S. and U.S. stay, right? Well, we're not at liberty to discuss these matters. Would you be at liberty to discuss the murder of the President's service agent? We need to question everyone that's here, including you. We cannot be bothered by your petty inquiries, and we're highly offended that you'd even consider us a suspect. Again, we must go. Unfortunately, Your Majesty, you're not allowed to leave here. We're going to need you to stay on the premises until this investigation is over. We are not amused. Okay, well, we do not like talking to someone who refers to themselves as we. I like the look. Satellite dish, star, golf cart. Cool. Hey, check out that golf cart you found. Too bad we can't go for a ride. That security briefcase looks high-tech, but that's never stopped you before. Very right. I mean, those cufflinks almost make me think that the President killed him. That would be a twist. Alright folks, Genius 88, let's go on. So it wouldn't go. I had to like keep clicking it and wait like 15 minutes for it to actually come through, so. Ace, this one pair of fancy cowboy boots you found in the golf cart. But good eye, the word Dubia has been stitched into the boot. Dubia, we know that name. Indeed, it's President Hewitt's nickname. These cowboy boots are his. There's mud all over the soles. Why was the President at the lake recently? I guess the only way to know is to ask him. Let's see if we can get another meeting with the President. It sucks that I feel like I'm missing something because I just don't know how to pronounce that name. Thank you for seeing us again, Mr. Pratt. Dubia. Oh, W. Okay. Like George W. Bush. We'd like to ask you about your cowboy boots. The ones with mud all over them. Have you been to the lake recently? Oh, you caught me, Senior Brace. You found my secret spot. Your secret spot? My secret rehearsal spot for the annual Camp Rushmore Hoedown. I like to practice my moves at the lake. It's private, away from all the hubbub. There's a country or western dance party happening, but what about Agent Stafford's murder? Or Sombra? Not this nonsense again. Listen, I'm deeply saddened and absolutely do want to find the person who masterminded this murder. Mastermind? Oh, mastermind. Minded. Exactly, mastermind. So I need to concentrate on my duties as president. I have to better this delicate diplomatic solution. To do that, we square dance. My favorite activity next to going to the rodeo. Mr. President, I don't want to be a square, but if Senior Trooper Ace discovers that you're involved in Agent Stafford's murder, your next hoedown will be in prison. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Cannot speak. So, anyways, we're gonna wait that 12 hours. See you guys in a little bit. Pachino 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pachino 88, we are back. I did not know that South Dakota is home to the world famous mashed potato wrestling contest. Interesting. Hey, Ace, could you please tell Sanjay to stop with the Vanna, Alabama stuff? I really don't like her. Ace, he's lying. He loves her. He even has a poster of her. Will you Guys, enough. We're on lockdown at Camp Rushmore until we solve this murder, so if it's cool with you, I'd like to get on with it. Sorry about that, Ace. Anyways, are those top secret documents you brought me? As you know, most of it was sanitized or blacked out, so it was difficult to get the overall gist. I couldn't access the unsanitized files, but I did find out that these documents originated from a computer issued to one Sidney Hirsch. He's the one who compiled the data on Stanford. Sidney compiled this file, so not only did he suspend the victim, he was also spying on him. What was he suspecting Stafford of? Ace, let's go find Sidney. He's got some explaining to do. Yes, he does. What do you guys think of the hair? Got a little long, decided to just go with it. I don't know. Too scraggly, or is it an okay look? Duck. Ah! Listen to your brace. Don't be alarmed. I was just hunting to clear my mind. You almost gave me a heart attack. Now, when you found the top secret file you had compiled on Agent Stafford, we need to know what it was about. Well, if you must know, Agent Stafford was having an affair with the top-level official of this administration. Not only is that a disgrace to the service, it could compromise national security. I like a good rodeo like the next guy, but I won't have my department be run like one. Well, I suppose there's no chance you could tell us who Stafford was having an affair with? I'm sorry, that information is classified, but I recommend you search the conference room. You never know what you'll find just lying around. We'll have a look, but classify this, Mr. Hirsch. If Signature Brace finds out you killed Agent Stafford, your clearance level will go from top secret to top inmate. He was having an affair with the president. That's my thought. That's why he gave him the really nice cufflinks. That would make all the sense in the world. And there's a lot of people that probably want to kill if they found out about that. Let's see. A love note. Wow. With lipstick on it. That's interesting. Chinese takeout. Cartridge case. Okay, maybe it isn't the president then if there's lipstick on it. Ace, the cartridges in that case look big, like the kind that Grace mentioned in her autopsy. There are 2 missing cartridges, too. Most large game rifles have a double barrel. These cartridges could be the ones the killer used to shoot Stafford. The cartridges are covered in some sticky, flaky particles. Ace, a sample of that could be helpful. And as for the note, is that lipstick kiss? The message says, Staffy, meet me tonight at our usual place. So Stafford was having an affair with someone, and that someone's here on the property. We need to find out who that is, Ace. Let's grab a sample of that lipstick. Well, again, it's lipstick, so... No. No way. No way. I'm thinking Chaka's gonna return. There's no way it was the Queen. Oh, am I not supposed to be doing this? Oops. Oops. Oh well, that was quick enough. Oops, daisy. Hey, so let's send that particle sample we pulled from the cartridge case to Lars. I agree. Oh, only 6 hours. Sweet. My guess is we're not going to know who this is. Maybe we will, and then we'll be able to identify. Well, now that we have the lipstick sample from the note Ace, you can run it under a microscope to see who's been shacking up with our victim. Now we don't know the final suspect, so that's why I'm thinking it's Chakas. Oh, they're not even going to give me a hint with this. Okay. Oh. Ace, the DNA in the lipstick comes from one Olivia Hewitt. Olivia Hewitt. Ace, that's the First Lady. She's the one that left the note for Stafford. So the president's wife was having an affair with Stafford. I don't know if the president knows, but thankfully marriage counseling isn't in our job description. What is our job is to interrogate suspects. So that means having a word with the First Lady. Oh, snap. Hey, Miss Hewitt, we apologize for prying, but we need to ask you some questions about the affair you were having with Agent Stafford. Oh, so the secret's out. Well, Senior Trooper Ace being the First Lady isn't as glamorous as it seems. The nights can be long and lonely. I found a friend in Jonathan. Someone who I could talk to. We'd go hiking, play cards, go to the rodeo. I have a soft spot for a man who can wrangle a bull. Overall, Jonathan was kind, attentive, and available. But you're the First Lady. Didn't you see that could be compromising for your husband, for the country? Senior Trooper Ace, I may be the First Lady, but I'm still a woman, and sometimes a woman needs to feel the warm embrace of a man. Well, okay. We're done with the questions for now, Miss First Lady. Guess the president wasn't helping out in that area. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in 6 hours. My Bitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Bitching Ace 88, we are back. It's been 6 hours. Let's finish this off. And yes, you saw your name in the comments, and you are back. Look at that. Hey, Jack, I'm thinking of going out for pie once we're done with this investigation. Want to come? Sure, bro. What are you thinking about pie now? Well, because the sample they sent me made me hungry. Those particles you found in the cartridge cakes are a mix of yeast, egg, sugar, and flour, also known as Kuchen. Kuchen is a traditional German pastry made with sweet dough. It's also South Dakota's official state dessert. My guess is your killer was eating Kuchen while loading the rifle they used to kill the victim, which means your killer eats Kuchen. Ace, it will be as easy as pie to find our killer now that we know they have a sweet tooth for murder. Nice. Ace's case is turning out to be one heck of a political house of cards. He came with the mission of convincing the president to take Sombra's claims of global domination seriously, but instead we ended up with the murder of the president's top secret service agent. And while I wouldn't be surprised if Sombra was behind this, everyone around here seems to have some stake in the victim's demise. Between the First Lady's extramarital affair with the victim of the Director of Homeland Security's attempted covering it up, it's clear that there's a lot that goes on behind closed doors. And the president still won't acknowledge that Sombra's a real threat. What is it with him? We better find Agent Stafford's killer soon, or will we run the risk of finding out firsthand exactly what Sombra's plans are? Ace, Archer, we got a problem. I just had the FBI on the phone. They're taking over the investigation. They're on their way here now.